Дорогие зрители, с вами я, Йоги Никита, мы проходим дальше. 4-й том, 2-ю главу и 2-ю часть. Я перезашел. Сейчас тогда загрузится у меня. Ну, кажется, не знаю, откуда было части. Ну, смотрите, прошлую часть 1-й главы не смогу соединить, на что у меня видео не сохранились. Да, я не могу сохранить. Через YouTube я не могу чего-то сохранить. По 2-ю главу еще не знаю. Тут может быть сохранится, а может быть нет. Больше не удалял. Не удаляю. И может быть вам сделала прям полностью главу 2-ю. Значит, депортируемся мы, я пока что депортируемся мы вот сюда вот не нужно. Делюка я могу же возвысить, могу. Потом, смотрите-ка. Окей, мне надо еще точно 3 драгоценных штучки. Ну, уже до сих пор повышается главного персонажа, потому что он только может сейчас у меня кого-то победить. Который будет делать 30, будет 20 минут, что я всем пойду в гости. Пока что буду сниматься. Вроде сейчас буду. Господи, что сделаю. Больше меня не будет слышно.
Greetings, boss. How may I be of assistance?
I'm sure you've heard about.
Yeah, I've heard.
It also reminds. After my. Can you do me?
After my first, but when I.
So you all.
Indeed. Reason be. But about the clothes left at the scene that you mentioned. Do you think there was a third?
At least from our perspective, the gun.
But hold on. He didn't even want to think. Did he lose?
Нет, просто сильно
About
устал
that,
уже.
I'll tell you.
I understand. And if I make many people, but it was missed. No matter.
Don't worry.
Я очень сильно извиняюсь, что у меня в прошлой части, со второй части, что в этом 1-й главы, очень сильно, я реально очень сильно извиняюсь. Ну что, и не только в 2-й главе, но и 3-й немножко тоже подлагивало в истории. Я реально извиняюсь перед своими подписчиками. Сам понимаю, что у меня телефон не так сильно хороший. 68 ГБ оперативки, а для этой игры так минимум должно быть 12 ГБ оперативки вроде бы. Либо 16 вообще. Тем более я вообще куплю не планшет. Вообще куплю на планшет за деньги. Если, например, планшет я хочу очень хороший, где-то 12 КБ оперативки.
Oh, are you sure there is a?
Ну, пока что все. Может придет в эту игру. Если получится.
Yes. What happened at
Если
the
нет,
If you want to.
That'd be much.
Of course. Why do you.
Well, so.
If I had to think an analogy. When you order a dish, the
сейчас я прохожу эту главу.
If you try to
Serial
number, so I can promise. They're certainly not cheap. So, whoever their owner is must be.
Oh, then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
Jokes aside, I'll be staying.
Марсель. Можно бежать. О, водичка. Водичка.
I'll protect us.
Вот так вот.
Yeah.
Оп.
Hello. How may I help you? I'm here to see Mars. Sure.
Navia, hello! Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not as young as I used to be, so my legs are...
Oh, it's all right. I just wanted to talk to you briefly.
Yes, I've never seen anything.
Oh!
That's right. I also witnessed... to beat the...
Oh.
Apologies. It's just how Fontaine is as an...
Uncle Marcel, you've also...
Yes, I was reminded...
Exactly.
Oh,
We were attacked on Araneus by some unnumbered Gardamex. And there was also an attempt to get me to... If not for...
alas. But rest assured, if anyone...
Thank you. Do you have any...
the conf... Then I heard that...
Oh, it...
Sounds good. All my wealth...
Еще одна информация. Так, куда мы идем? Наверх, что ли, брат? Ну ладно.
We've talked to all three suspects. None of them sounded particularly suspicious. Anyway. But where should we start? You're right. According to Jacques... So, Jacques fired the first shot? Oh? And why is that? Oh, that's a good point. So, what would make more sense from his perspective? Besides Jacques, it's obvious. Given every... But who among the three suspects would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex? Florent? But... So Exactly. He can't. And even if he could, I don't think he would be able to dispatch a whole group... Uncle Marcel? And with fun. Also, wouldn't this mean he has been spending a whole lot of Mora and energy to... Thierry? But... Yeah! If the mecha... Who could it be?
Не тот.
You know, if you think... Can we name it? The suspect is... Even if I don't want to believe it, I'm starting to see how things... Well, we still have another trump card on top of all the theorizing and speculating. Yes. We need far more solid proof.
Navia, here you are. Oh.
Huh?
Yeah,
Wasn't that place...
I know. But they said the person they're putting on trial is a Fatui Harbinger called...
What? Is that someone you know? Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
That's what I thought. If the charge...
right.
Yeah.
Что-то черт тут задержалась.
Split
В
up?
этом фотеле.
What do you mean?
Что делать, не знаю.
Since this is... You're right. I won't have any chance of making that charge stick, though, unless we find more evidence. It'll be up to you. We'll help you.
Demoiselle, please allow us to accompany you. I'm ready.
Ah, Malou, Silver. Oh,
We heard. It's our...
see you then!
Она везде. Куда ТП, конечно, сразу. Не знаю, куда. Посмотрим сейчас.
Now that Navia has set out for Irenaeus, we should also get...
Сейчас только на повышенном райде. Немножко. Ну просто сейчас не выпало и все. Пускай повышать буду ее только пока что.
The location has already been marked on the map, so let's head over.
Точка телепортации размодели. Нет? Сделать.
According to Malou's info, the synth production base is underwater. Let's go and try to find the entrance.
Подучно, что хватит. Опа, вот и точка телепортации встречи. Наверное, точка телепортации.
Finally found it! Huh. So this is the entrance that leads to the synth production base. Your Navia's...
Эпиклис. А, ну так называется этот театр. Эпиклис какой-то.
I must repeat. Do you accept
To be perfect, however, in which case, as long as I accept the charge, I've got to admit, when I privately sparred with her last time, she was obviously holding back.
Hey, don't you understand?
Oh? Sounds like the Hydro Archon. Then why don't you duel me too? I'm the kind of student...
Alas, it would... In that case...
That case had nothing to... Huh? What?
I told you... Miss Navia, this is the second... But that was an exception.
Oh, please.
Ничего не
We
надо
can put the
здесь.
discussion aside for now. And if my...
Oh, so, Your Honor, is there nothing else?
You may take a seat for now in the audience, but that doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted. Now then, Miss Navia.
That person is... Some...
Ну, не знаю, но...
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabriere. Huh?
I I've heard of them.
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
Please let me remind.
And if the charge...
Yes.
In that case, I declare the charge to be the members of the guard.
Через некоторое время на виду выводишь Шакарова.
Mr. Marcel.
Кого ты выводишь, короче?
I think an attorney.
Very well.
I would like to take only through a...
Navia, do you really think... Come on, if that's enough to...
exactly correct, Your Honor.
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage. On the day of the murder, Spina di Rosula hosted during the banquet. All attending guests. When the guests arrived, the guard's investigation did not. The suspect did not Callus was defeated.
Так, оправдание.
These are the known facts.
The one with the... after that... however...
Так. Ничего не приносил здесь.
The testimony of the... Unfortunately for Jacques, the true culprit had already considered this possibility and had sent out another assassin. Something's...
Вот это.
This assassin first shot Jacques, then turned to shoot... Something's not right. But now, it is clear that the clothes were proof that there was a third person. Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events. A pile of clothes was found at the scene. You're telling the guards once believed they were used by Jacques as a costume to disguise himself.
But I think I agree.
Then, may I ask one? I'm afraid not. Boo! I may not have... We should be considering the series. That makes sense.
Maybe she's alternative.
My second question has to do with the... Then why didn't Mr. Callus explain himself in court? If he... I thought about this. The dissolving... My father could have... At that time... What was...
Boss once told...
What? If the secret had... Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of... But what good would that do? Had this... But by staying... I was able... And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge... So... That's right. Do you have it? Of course. All you need... I don't need you... But since...
As a champion duelist, I fought many battles and taken account in my line of just one look. I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr.
Since that's your testimony...
I concur. However, Miss Navia, you still have not...
Right? What she said was fat.
Disappearances? Of course, Your Honor. The two cases are, in my father's case, the culprit and at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit also only dissolved the victim in front of everyone. The culprit could only time their actions so precisely if they were coincidentally...
So that's why I'm used to it, though. You've always been an impulsive... No need to... I won't try... On top of that, does a person have to be I know that alas... Who won't feel at least... But if I were... Do you know what...
I suppose...
It's time... I'm a business... In addition. But... I do apologize.
No. It's...
Is there anything... You can also take a look at my border entry records. Or ask my... Could those records and testimonies do something to appease...
Seems like she... At this rate, not...
I think you've done a superb... But aren't you going... He wished for... Once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings... And to stop rushing headlong...
This isn't just about me. The biggest difference between the people whose... Many people's... And whose... Is it a man named... Oh. So... I was...
Незадолго до этого входа на фабрику по производству абсинтиона. Я понял, что машина трясется. Поэтому извините. Обычно это стиральная тарелка, ну. Так. Так где мы вообще? Походу даже рулить задержится. Так, где-то мы оказались. Поднимаемся, короче, наверх. Идем дальше. Не знаю, куда дальше. Тут на поле. О, роботы. Роботы-собаки. Тоже летели. Либо это не видно, более дальше. Роботы летели. Попал.
Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
Сил получил. Ага. Даже начал двигать. Чё? Не понял. Ага.
The water level is rising. Now we can swim to the top. But this is still a ways away from where we need to go.
Вирус.
Disappear! Wind
приятель. Так, вот машина. Активируем. Происходит еще выше. И чтобы вот все это запомнить до этой штуки, проходит. О, теперь еще открылось. Ну да, я не ожидал другого. Вот сюда вот сразу вот сюда летим. Дальше бежим. Сюда нос. Бежим так вот. О-о-о. А эти походу уже помощнее. Не буду знал я. Здесь заблудил. Пропустил просто. Сейчас постарался. Я взял подбился роботов. Роботов, собак, вообще легко. Робот, человек. Идем дальше. Доказывает, что жить у Ники в глубине штаб-квартиры. Так, здесь.
What's all the pink accessories? A hair tie? A necklace? Even a makeup box? Oh, Paimon sees it too. Wait, what? Huh? You mean the girls from... And all the boxes of things? They snick...
А, да, что ли, Он не взялся.
Whoa! There's so much synth here! And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just can... Mixing in... Whoa! There's even fruit flavored synth? Yep!
Вот это...
What's this over here? Looks like some... Experiment number 16. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea. Sorry, traveler. Paimon will try her best. How can someone write something that terrible? You read the rest. Paimon's too scared to keep going. So that's why... Wait, did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. Ah, you mean Vache is the one who did all of these... So that's it? No, that's not it either. If that... in any...
Да, что здесь? Этих даем.
Oh, look! There's an important looking basin over here, and it's full of water. That means this is where they make all this. If you dilute it with Paimon, will take.
Теперь вот здесь что-то еще.
Let's see what's written. Callus. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be... This should prove the existence of the third person, right? The old guy, he can act... I concur. But since... Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
Дальше. Мне больше нет, не знаю.
We've looked at almost every. Yeah, we haven't found anything that. No wonder even never looked that way. Even if we bring all this back, sure.
Видите, улики связаны с вашим. Вот там все. Вот, здесь что-то.
You take that.
Через некоторое время.
Nothing at all. And Paimon can't even find snacks either. Oh, really? What Paimon see? Rainier. Isn't it Vache's lover? Then, So, the final Marcel. Wait, but.
Это еще. Так. После последнего лика вы спешите в оперном театре Эпиклес. Да, ну потому что сейчас буду скоро заканчивать, потому что скоро же пойду. Последний вот разговор. Либо не будет никакого разговора, не знаю. Ну что лучше заканчивать эту часть уже.
And whose image? Is it a man? Oh.
И до сих пор это идет.
As expected. Just how often? It's all right, Monsieur Nervalette. Given their confidence.
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vache.
Huh?
We've investigated after your lover, Veneer. You even created. So that's it? And with that, this information. Well, you fix it. So.
You also know our determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now.
You think? Pay attention to you. What for? No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those they said, well, now you know, don't you? Ha! You only have yourselves to blame. Veneer is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever, but I'm not from this blasted place.
Hey, is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
I can't dissolve. Do you all? I did all of that. I spent my.
The suspect is.
Don't touch me. Please.
At this point, the
Fine by me. I wasn't a bad
traveler.
The
man now known as Marcel was originally named Vache and worked as an adventurer with his. During an underwater expedition, Veneer accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved. Vache learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap. To cover his during the course of his research, Vache discovered that, however, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research, after exchanging blows with, although the assassination didn't, and just recently, however, thus the oratory.
Только с разговором не возвращается много времени. Я не собираюсь выпустить.
According to the judgment, guilt.
Guards! Take.
Just witnessed hit.
He's hurt. Huh? Are you?
Demoiselle, a day are late, Bob.
Yeah.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past. Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way.
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
What now?
According to court...
Oh, come on.
Please respect the...
Alright.
Through evidence presented in the guilty... We now... According to... Guilty...
What?
Hey! What's with the...
Huh?
I mean...
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearance?
The judgment, guards...
История пошла. Извините, буду слагать.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got
Роллер повторяю. Благодаря прекрасному.
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be...
А история закончилась. 3 минуты ушло, нормально.
Monsieur Neuvillette, what's going on?
Apologies. All I do is follow court procedure. As for why the oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
What does Lady Verena mean by that?
She says she...
Yeah, so... don't tell. Like, the way she looked just... However, and... if you thought child had nothing to do... No, having said that...
So she...
So you're...
She probably... However, please...
Alright. After all...
Ладно. Ну, на этом все тоже пока что. Пока что я сбросил 40 кроликов. Надо все больше еще 6 потом еще. Если будет, то я где-то демонтирую это все. Пока что там не буду.
Let the show begin.